Hello guys, so 12 days left until Smash Ultimate comes out. Crazy stuff. And that aside, I've been meaning to make a video on this for a couple days now, because actually a couple days ago I played Smash 64 on stream, and I played for a couple hours, and it was interesting. So when I first started playing, I realized there was only one like real mode I could play besides like versus, but I didn't have anybody to play with at the time, so I just kind of played the only mode there was available, which was classic mode. And I picked Mario first. Want to keep it nice and normal, I guess. Stick to the basics. And right off the bat, it was pretty interesting. It was pretty fun. Like, I think the thing that stood out the most for me was that when I would like push a button, like the character would do something. Like, okay, let me explain. Basically, it didn't feel like, because I don't know, it looks like an old game, and it is an old game. So I know I just kind of felt like it would be kind of unresponsive and kind of be difficult and just uncomfortable to control and play. But as I kept playing, I realized, wow, this is pretty responsive. Except for like maybe like in doing up airs and stuff. Like you kind of had to like unlike Smash 4, you couldn't like quickly do them. You kind of had to have some air. Like you had to like jump for a little bit to use them, like the aerials, which was interesting. But besides that, it felt pretty nice. I think it would have been really fun to play with friends. Unfortunately, I had no opportunity during that stream to play with anybody. So, but yeah. Also, speaking of the classic mode, which is the only mode in the game that you can really play, unless I'm a dingus. I mean, I guess there's like the other bonus stages that you could like play through, but that's part of classic mode. But speaking of the bonus stages, they were super difficult. Only a select few, for like some characters were actually like not that bad, but yeah, that was a few of them. Honestly, I think I might just be bad, but there was like for like the platforms, there was like two types. One where you have to break all the targets within a set amount of time, and one where you have to get onto different platforms within a set amount of time. And I think the platform one was a little more difficult because they kind of put platforms like really far away. Like you had to like get perfectly, like the perfect movement just to get to one of the platforms. I don't know how to describe it. Like pretend you're playing Jigglypuff, which I did. Like there was this one platform where you had to jump like from like really far distance, but obviously Jigglypuff has multiple jumps, so it should have been no problem. But you would have had to like jump right off the edge, and like you had to like get the perfect like longest distance possible with Jigglypuff. There was no room for error. You had to get the maximum possible just to reach that platform. And then there was one with like Fox where the platform was so high, and I was just like, how do you even get there? I tried holding the jump button to jump higher, but just it didn't work. It was frustrating. But I don't know if it was just because I was bad or something. But basically, yeah, they were difficult, the bonus stages. And also, I played Yoshi. Dude, Yoshi was so fun to play. And then he had his light blue, color, which is my favorite color, the light blue Yoshi. And dude, it was cool. I had fun playing as Yoshi. Except you couldn't do like quick up airs like in Smash 4, where you could just jump and instantly up air. You kind of had to be in the air for a little bit before doing an up air. That was interesting. That was fun. I actually had a lot of fun playing Yoshi. I wish to play him again more in the future in Smash 64. But speaking of Yoshi, there was this stage where you had to fight like these purple polygon like weird things, and there was like this one purple polygon that kind of looked like Yoshi, but like a raptor with like weird teeth. It's kind of spooky. Honestly, they were all really spooky, but that one was like the spookiest. That like sharp teeth, like like that could really hurt somebody. But I guess like Marth or Link, with their sharp swords could have hurt somebody, So I don't know, but it was creepy. But also yeah, um, I had a lot of fun playing this awesome, very awesome game. Like I just had a whole lot of fun that the whole stream. It was just great. But all jokes aside, yeah, I actually did have a lot of fun. But I feel like without friends, it kind of gets stale like really really fast for me. Um, and maybe in the future I'll stream it again, but I'll be able to play it with somebody. So look forward to that. Um, but yeah, basically I like playing Smash 64. This is my first time ever playing it, and I felt like I could like get into it really quickly. Like it only took me a couple minutes before I kind of got the flow of the game. So it was fun and I had a good time. But dang, it didn't really help make the Smash Ultimate come sooner. It's still taken like 25 bajillion years, dude. But what is this? Day 3 of avoiding Smash Ultimate spoilers. So yeah, that's great. That's awesome. So yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video, and tomorrow's video will be tomorrow. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to have a good day.